When most people think of the classic Sonic games on the Genesis, most people would usually think of Sonic the Hedgehog 1, maybe 2, or 3 if you think that's the best one, in which case you are correct. But there has been a recent Sonic game coming out that has kind of been in a bit of a divide in recent years. And what game is that? It is Sonic the Hedgehog CD. Hello everybody, this is Karubo2568 here, and welcome to my Let's Play for this game. But I wanted to try something different. Instead of just doing it alone like I always do, I decided to do it just like Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and decide to bring somebody along with me. Take it away!
Hey guys, how's it going? Lightning Thunderbolt here, hopping on for Karubo's 2568's playthrough of Sonic CD. You know, because I play some Sonic content on my channel too. Figured I'd jump in and just hang out for the ride, because you know what? I think Sonic CD is a bit underrated as well. I think there's some stuff to appreciate here. So, take it away there, Karubo.
Let's go. No other time to stop. Let's go.
You know it.
Play as Sonic.
This intro was an absolute classic.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you played Sonic Mega Collection way back in the day too, and got to watch this intro multiple times as well.
I actually had Plus on PS2. I don't think I've ever played it enough as a kid to actually unlock any of most of the games.
Yeah, because it was with Gems Collection actually that
it was unlocked at the get-go.
Yeah, with Mega Collection, I'm pretty sure you got to see this intro just over and over again with Sonic Boom blasting. Gems was my first experience with CD, so I unfortunately never got to experience the playthrough with the Japanese, but hopefully on Origins, which recently just got announced.
Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder with Sonic Origins if this intro is going to be like upscaled, or it's going to be the original footage in crystal clear quality.
Honestly, that would be so cool to see.
And hopefully with the actual proper music. I'll probably overlay the actual one in editing.
Yeah,
Sega with copyright, they never get that figured out.
See, and I unfortunately can't hear the audio, but I am able to hear the visual right now. So what soundtrack is playing right now on this version of CD?
This is the Japanese version of the soundtrack, which is the superior version of the soundtrack, which is what a lot of people agree with.
I figured as much. That's the one that most protected. Ah, the classic Palmtree Panic. Let's get moving.
I haven't played this in a while.
I'm right there with you, bud.
I remember that there is some speed shoots back here.
Yes, indeed.
Funny thing is that the first time I ever actually played Sonic CD, I think it was actually I played the mobile version, which actually, well, I think that actually came first. So, I mean,
really?
Hey.
So that was your first experience?
Yeah.
No, missed the time warp.
I mean, hey, that's a very wonky place to time warp anyways. I think there's another way to do it up here.
It's usually where I go for as well.
So what is one of the reasons that people don't really seem to like this Sonic game? Well, it's a few things. One of them in particular being there's lots of exploring to do. Which is something that you don't really see Sonic games doing a lot. Ow! Like, you mostly think of Sonic games where you want to just go fast, run fast, break the sound barrier, but unfortunately, while that is one thing that you can do, you're not really encouraged to do that. Because of this time-traveling mechanic, you have to go back into the past, and whoa.
That's a first, I've never seen that before.
Well,
Alright, okay. Spike glitch, let's go.
What you're actually supposed to do is go back into the past and find these robot generators and destroy them. This is one of the few ways for you to get the good ending of the game. Not getting all the Chaos Emeralds, which actually aren't the Chaos Emeralds in this game. They're the Time Stones. But you still get them in a traditional way like you would with Sonic 1. Just get 50 rings and then get to the end.
Which she is at right now. But yes, there are actually 4 versions of each act that the developers had to make. There's the main version and the past version, the bad future, and the good future. And that's, of course, why it says Sonic made a good future, because this is the time mechanic where you destroy the robot teleporter and it then changes the future. The whole butterfly effect theory, if you will.
And here we are with the special stage. This was thankfully fixed in the original CD version because they were very disorienting. F-Zero, this is not. Luckily, they fixed it so it now is like F-Zero. What you have to do is that you have to run around and destroy all these UFOs, and there you go. It's really that simple. Probably one of the better special stages in the main series.
I did like CD's special stages. I honestly don't understand why people think that the Sonic 2 special stages are the worst. I kind of feel like the Sonic 1s are.
I think the Sonic 2 special stages are only hated because of how much they get used.
Yeah, and when you think about it, it's honestly, well, I guess that makes sense. And it's a lot of half memorization, half reaction, much like the modern games. They're not actually that hard to get the hang of. The Sonic 1 special stages, you don't really have as much control of them, which I never really liked because you had to go with the rotation, which was one thing Sonic 4 actually did right because you could control the rotation.
Yeah.
See that, guys? We can say good things about Sonic 4. Crazy, right?
Unfortunately, it's the only good thing we could say. And also that Jun Senoi, that Jun Senoi remix of Splash Hill is what the soundtrack should have sounded like. Oh, there was another thing I noticed over here. I think. Nope, that's later actually. I just remembered that.
Yeah, it was a bit later. I know what you're going for. So there's actually two things you can change, or butterfly effect, so to speak, in the past. There is the robot teleporters, and then there's also the Metal Sonic holograms. The Metal Sonic holograms aren't necessary.
They don't really do anything. They just really just make the animals in the area happy.
Yeah, essentially allow the animals to pop out more. I think they also, I'm not sure if the Good Future, because it's been a while since I played this, if the Good Future actually changes it so that there are no robots. Usually there aren't, but I think the way to guarantee that is possibly by destroying the Metal Sonic hologram. I feel like that might be what it does, although I'm not positive.
It's right over here, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, right here.
That's the one.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. You can destroy it. It doesn't even give you any points or anything. It just makes the animals all happy and fly about. Now, I remember
you had to love that Easter egg. You had to love the Easter egg in Mania. Yeah, let me see if I can help you out. You're near it, but I think it's a little bit later in the stage. Oh, actually, you are right near it.
This is one of the things that people don't like about Sonic CD, the exploring for the sake of getting everything, which is one of the reasons why the time stones are in the game, because they wanted to give players a tradition.
There it is.
The way to get the best ending in the traditional way. You're able to get the best ending in two different ways. Get all the time stones or break all the robot generators. And I will guarantee you'll get the time stones first.
Oh yeah, 100%. Unless
you're not going to break all the time generators.
I actually, to challenge myself, did a what I consider a perfect run of Sonic CD, where I made sure to get a good future in every single zone by destroying all the robot teleporters and going for all the time stones, which it looks like you're going for here, and I do appreciate the dedication.
I will see if I could at least try to find the time generators if I get all the time stones, because once you get all the time stones, all the robot generators will be destroyed. You won't have to search for them again.
Yes, and that's basically
so much easier.
The lore, yes, the lore behind them is essentially that obviously it's just like the good ending, bad ending thing with most classic Sonic games. If Robotnik has even one time stone, you can basically alter the past. However, if Sonic has all the time stones, Robotnik is unable to do that. So as a result, Sonic then prevents Robotnik from being able to place his generation in the past and gain the technical advantage of putting all of his robots there. And as a result, good future.
And yeah, and if you didn't see me mess up a few times there, if you touch the water, you lose time. And after a certain amount of time, I think it's 15 seconds, a robot appears in the middle that gives you an additional time.
Yeah, I believe it was, the blue UFO, which appears around 20 seconds, with 20 seconds left, that...
it's a blue UFO with red stripes.
Yep. that will actually give you extra time to allow you to stay in the special stage infinitely, but it's harder than it seems, and you'll definitely notice frustration once you get to the later stages.
And here's the most pathetic first boss in Sonic history.
In classic Sonic meme culture, you turned pink, bro!
And he's
dead.
dead.
I referenced that. Easy. That boss took like 3 seconds.
Yep, if you beat that boss in 30 seconds, you get 50,000 points. It's quite ridiculous.
Yo, 1 million point run, let's go.
Yeah, that's also one of the differences, or one of the brand new additions. There's voice acting in this. Very faint voice acting, but it's there.
If you get 100 rings. or
and
yeah,
also
I guess,
the first edition of Amy Rose, who is kind of pathetic in this one.
Yeah, she didn't do much here, but you know, we still have appreciation for classic.
We also had the first edition of Metal Sonic.
Sonic, jump on him! Jump on him! Sonic, what are you doing?
No, get away from me! She's got cookies! I mean, he's 15, he probably would think like that.
Well, and at this point, yeah. I don't understand why they didn't, I mean, they were going for a more mature tone in the later games, like Adventure, and even around 6. And, you know, at this point, I think a lot of fans would love to see a better take on Amy. Because, you know, my thing was, like, she was actually fine in, she was kind of cute in CD, you know? Because, like, they had a reasonable enough dynamic. But I feel like in the Adventure and more of the modern games, they shouldn't have,
Here's the robot generator.
Oh, okay, you were charging up for a second. I thought you got pushed by nothing for a second. I was like, wait, what happened?
Wait, what are you doing? Yeah,
there are these conveniently placed springs.
Yeah, there are a lot of parts of the level design that give you that very convenient building right there for the sake of traveling through time. And then over here, I missed.
Shouldn't be too hard. So, fun fact, if you've read, I believe it's the European manual of Sonic CD, they actually made a tie-in with the Archie comics at the time, and they said that the pink hedgehog was named Princess Sally instead of Amy, which I thought was kind of interesting that they decided to, like, tie in the comic book lore. But that makes me wonder, it's like, were they planning on giving Sal's personality to Amy in the in the adventure games, and then we might have had like a much different sequence, because I feel like Amy was almost too obsessed with Sonic back in the day, and I feel like, you know, when you watch media like Sat AM Sonic, it sort of like had a better kind of dynamic between Sonic and Sal, one that could develop naturally. But to be honest, I would love to see a better dynamic with Amy where she, you know, eventually grows and everything. But what are your thoughts on that, Karubo?
I mean, we were having that bit of dynamic in Sonic Adventure where she was growing to learn how to take care of herself, not always have to constantly be on Sonic's tail.
Yeah, that was definitely good that they, like, you know, gave her more like that independence. I think the problem when it kind of went off the rails was the fact
that that robot.
That's unfortunate. Good job getting into the warp ring at full speed, by the way. I know that's not easy to do. That moment when you miss the warp ring and you're like, darn it!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, and then you have like 3 seconds in order to get, whoa!
Yep.
Get back.
I better not distract you because you're in the special stage. But
oh,
yeah,
it's alright, take your time, I have plenty of time. Why did I say take your time? You're not the one playing it.
Yeah.
And it's a bad thing to take your time. Go fast!
Crushing in your 30s, crushing in your 30s.
I make 31 look good.
Yeah, I love the fact that they actually put that in. I'm sorry, I make 31 look good in the Sonic Origins trailer. That was, I appreciate the detail.
That is probably the most over-the-top zone clear song this franchise has ever seen, and I love it.
It's an absolute bop. Can't deny.
Those aren't as fun as the actual freaking ones from Casino 9. They give you way more points. I don't know why I'm going here. There's more rings there. Now you know it's there.
Yep. Hey, it's important because just like in the in Sonic 1, you need to make sure you collect 50 rings to get the warp rings in order to trigger the special stages at the end. Because it's very important to get the emeralds as early as possible.
Ah, what the hell?
Oh, yep, I forgot it's there. Yep, that's a thing.
Nice beginner's trap, Sega. That actually caught me off guard.
Yeah, I'll be real with you. I'd forgotten that was there, or I would have warned you.
I've never actually been hit by that before.
Yeah, I actually forgot that popped out. Alright, we got a nice clean warp to the past. The time travel mechanic is not actually that difficult to pull off. It's just about timing it and knowing where the right places are. I think, and I don't know if you would agree with this, Kuro, but I think that the main gripe that a lot of people have... Oh, Robot Teleport was like right to the right.
Yep.
But yeah, the main gripe that a lot of people have with Sonic CD's level design, I feel like most classic Sonic games feel kind of more horizontal in nature, and as a result, you can gain a lot of speed. As where Sonic CD's level design feels very vertical, and that's why it's like not fun to explore, because you have to slow down in order to get to the top paths, and sometimes even like intentionally go to the bottom paths just to get where you need to go. But what would you say is like the downfall for the?
It used to be the fact that in the original Sonic games, you were always encouraged to stay on the top, because the bottom parts were always the more dangerous, especially in levels like Starlight Zone, where there are pits everywhere.
True. But I'll be honest with you, I feel like in a 3D environment it would work a little bit better, because when you think about it, I feel
Interesting little thing right here. If you're actually in the present or future, these are moving.
Yeah, but in the past they aren't. It's a nice detail. Like, I think Sonic CD's art style, and especially with like some of the moving stuff, it had a tendency to be able to really just make it that you were able to like all these little extra like visual details, and like those things of like these things not moving, but they were in the present. Like, it makes it feel the present and future like more futuristic, obviously, and that it makes it feel a bit more immersive, and I like that.
I'm trying for the upper pathway right here.
Yeah.
And look at that, I got the achievement for it.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot, because in Collision Chaos 2 there is actually a second goalpost, and if you can grab it, it's a little secret there.
It's nothing.
Right.
It doesn't really serve any purpose. It's just there if you want to challenge yourself.
Style points. Let's go.
It's not even like the ending of like I'm trying to remember the name of the level. I think it was a Sonic 2. No, it was a man, now I'm struggling to remember the name of the level. Freaking Spring Yard Zone, Act 2 or something. At the very end,
true. That did
there was
have
that jump at the end, and it had a whole bunch of rings as a reward. And I think that one also had an achievement to get that one in the mobile version. So yeah, these special stages go by real quick if you know what you're doing. Like, you'll be getting some really big time bonuses. Yes! Okay.
First time Sonic ever had a voice clip. I really gotta say, I love the aesthetic of Collision Chaos' Good Future. The turquoise kind of cyan aesthetic, it just looks so peaceful. I love doing that. Just jumping up there like, hey, how's it going, bud? You vibing?
Now here's the thing.
Shut up,
Just
Sonic,
like
I'm playing pinball.
This is the precursor to Sonic Spinball. This is the thing about this boss fight. This can either take you 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
Yep, it's RNG. Ah, there you go. He got the good RNG. He got it. Let's go. We love to see it.
Yeah, because it's all up to luck, because despite there being pinball physics in Sonic 2, this was made by a different team who didn't know about that, and yeah.
They weren't quite properly implemented yet. Okay, Tidal Tempest. This is definitely an interesting stage. Making sure to get the robot teleporters and the time stones is a bit trickier here. And
this is also one of the only few Sonic games that actually doesn't play the drowning music when you're getting ready to drown. It's really weird.
Oh, that's right, because in Sonic CD they started with that whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
However, they did kind of have a callback to it in Mania, didn't they? Because they did both the music.
Yeah, they played that little noise before you.
Showing that it was the true.
No.
No, don't touch that. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly when I choose to time.
I probably would have had a safer. I probably would have had a safer one if I just chose to spin dash, but oh well.
Honestly, it's all right. Because now there's just timing. You have to jump down at the exact right opening. Forget specifically where it is. It's one of those two.
It's surrounded by these pipes right here.
Right, it's right near here. Ah, there it is.
And I believe the hologram thing is over by the left. It's over here.
Careful, don't go for style. It's a water level.
Whee! I meant to do that.
Style points.
I think? No, I guess not. Might be thinking of a
I
different
think
one.
it was you had to actually take the spring up and go a little further back. There's a bit of a labyrinth zone thing you kind of have to do there. Anyway, make sure you get.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 2 more.
We got the
rings
robot generator, so we're free to go.
Yeah, and you have enough for the special stage. Just gotta make sure you don't lose your rang, and you are all good. Oh, okay. See, it's seizure time now. Get ready.
Wait, are we already at special stage 5? Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I think this is the one with.
Oh no, it's the next one.
Okay.
It's the next one.
It's special stage 6. That was the one that had the seizure background.
Yeah, where 6 kids had to go to the hospital.
Was it really off of Sonic CD? Because I hear the common one is Hypersonic, which I think is kind of stupid because, like...
Which we'll finally have a resurgence for in Sonic Origins.
True, though. Yeah, speaking of Karubo, are you planning to get Sonic Origins as well, stream on the channel?
Well, you know what? I've done the playthrough for those games ages ago, and I actually didn't even finish Sonic 2. Well, I actually did I did finish Sonic 2, I just never You son of a... Yeah, this is the thing. The farther you go in these special stages, the more sporadic
yeah, it
the
tends
robot's
to get
patterns
challenging.
become.
Tends to get challenging.
But yeah,
right around
I never
5.
actually finished the never actually uploaded the final part for Sonic 2. I don't know why I never got around to doing it, because it was originally for my other... I am doing horrible. Oh, there we go. The robot just spawned. It spawns at 20 seconds.
Yep. Want to make
But
sure
yeah,
to grab that.
I don't know why I never went around to uploading my last part for Sonic 2. It's made, but I never actually got around to making it to uploading it, because I actually had another channel that I decided to do primarily for Let's Plays, which, when you're really starting off fresh, is a bad idea, because no one's going to see it.
Yeah, I can attest to that. When you're starting off fresh, you can't expect to be getting views right away just off of playing only the stuff that you want. It's honestly about timing things and starting to build an audience, and then...
I should have hit that!
He just zoomed. He was like, nope.
I've been in this level for so long that I...
Oh, no! Oh, that's big sad.
Honestly, I was distracted because that was the first time I've been in a special stage for so long that the music looped. Like, the music faded out.
Yeah, Sonic CD has a tendency to do that, doesn't it?
Because... well, it's because it was actually on... It was back on CD hardware. They could play actual CD quality music.
And looping was kind of an early practice.
Ow!
Oof. That came out of nowhere.
I'm getting this freaking pastime.
Fun fact, these fireballs can actually hurt you from behind.
And that thing.
Yeah, that thing apparently can too. Gotta love water skimmers.
There was nothing I could do to prevent myself from getting hit there.
Yeah, Sonic CD be like...
I don't even know what the point of those enemies are. I think they just fly around.
But with regard to the level design, I would definitely say... Oh, yeah, there's secret. Yes, there was. 20 rang. So with regard to the level design, I would definitely say...
Actually, I think there's something up ahead.
Yeah, I think there is too, if I remember correctly. Oh, maybe I was thinking of Tidal Tempest 1. Anyway, there's your ticket. 888 miles per hour!
888.
Yes, 800, because with the DeLorean, it's 88. With Sonic, he has to go 888. Canon.
And immediately an extra life over here.
We love to see it. But yes.
No.
No.
Yeah, you really don't want to go into the future.
No.
Until you have all those things destroyed. Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was thinking of. That's where the...
That was it. Yeah, robot teleporters, you gotta stay on the top path coming up, but like I need you to go on the bottom.
Spring right here.
Yeah. But with regards to level design, in terms of 3D, I feel like it works better. The boost games, in my opinion, have gotten to a point where they've gotten too much to the point where they just overuse just running in a straight line to the end, and like the sense of speed, which feels great. But I feel like there you go. I feel like the whole thing with
This thing crushes you.
oh, that's right.
Right at the end, too.
Yep. All right, wait. Do we go straight to Special Stage 6?
I actually don't know. I don't remember that.
Okay. Possible seizure warning. Get ready, everyone. Is this the one?
I don't remember when I did my... Yeah, there we go.
Pretty cut. Who thought this was a good idea?
90s!
Running in the 90s.
The colors feel so bright.
Sonic Siege's Ultimate.
Now available at your local hospital.
But I do think that I feel like 3D Sonic games moving forward, and I feel like the adventure games, a lot of them had elements of this, or at least tried to do it right. I think a lot of them had a lot which worked. But I feel like Sonic games using Sonic Speed should be a balance of not only speed but exploration and combat. I feel like balancing those three in a 3D Sonic game works pretty well. I feel like the reason people don't like it in CD is because they had to go with like this verticality for the exploration, as where in 3D space, of course, you have more space, so it naturally feels better. I feel like they just decided to go with the speed-based mechanics because it was safe. Oh, you need time. You need time, my friend.
Oh, I almost clotheslined that UFO.
True. But I do feel that in 3D games they have focused on the speed mechanic too much and not enough on balancing exploration and combat. There are times that they have done it wrong, but I feel like they're just too afraid to do it. And oh, nice job getting the 6 times done there.
The Grape Emerald.
True. The Grapestone. But yeah, I feel like in I do hope in Sonic Frontiers they decide to balance speed, exploration, and combat. And I have heard rumors there is a combat system, so we'll have to see how that goes.
Sonic got awkwardly cut off from the clear sound. Yep.
Now this boss is kind of interesting. He goes in an infinite loop, but you need to chase him down.
You need to hit him enough times in order to get him down.
Yes.
As far as I think Sonic 3 was the first Sonic game to introduce a chasing boss fight. Because you have to chase Eggman in Mushroom Hill.
Oh yeah, that's right. Technically, Sonic.
And technically, the Metal Sonic fight is a race.
The Mania one?
Well, just the one in CD in general.
Yeah, true.
I still don't understand why he decides this is a good idea.
It's like, haha, yes, you're not going to be able to hit me in this shield of bubbles. And wait, I forgot.
Stop that! Stop that! Don't do that!
You fool! You're not going to be able to hit me. Yeah, but you can still give me air back. Shut up!
Yeah, like literally all he has to do is just... Like, why does he need the air bubbles? He's in a little container.
Yeah, wait, I don't think Eggman even needs the air bubbles. He was just saying like, oh, you can't hit me, you can't hit me, you can't hit me, you can't hit me.
The bubbles just formed to screw him.
Yeah. Alright, well now he's got no shield left.
Alright, and that's it.
Sonic's like, yeah.
That's it. That's gonna be.
He's like, what are you gonna do now? He's like, come at me, bro.
All right, that's gonna be it for part 1. Thank you all for joining us on this adventure. This is gonna be quite the ride. It feels nice to be playing more games. So, this is Karubo 2568.
And Lightning Thunderbolt.
And after this, we move on to Wacky Workbench, I believe?
I think it's Quartz Quadrant.
No, Quartz Quadrant. Yeah, Quartz Quadrant.
Quartz Quadrant.
And we'll see you there.
Keep on staying way past cool.
Hello everybody, this is Karubo here. I just want to take the time to say thank you to Lightning Thunderbolt for joining me on this collab Let's Play. He's a really nice guy, and I'll make sure to leave a link in the description so that you can go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.